Welcome to Mr. Jahs class, where I, Mr. Jah, cover educational topics in a short amount of time. Let's get started. How to solve for mass when dealing with Newton's second law. Let's take a look at this problem. If a force of 60,196 newtons acts on an object and it accelerates at 3.41 meters per second squared, how much mass does it have? Before we get to the problem, be aware that you can't just watch these videos and learn the equations. So please make sure you get your notebook and pencil and write down the steps. That way you don't just memorize what to do, you understand why we do what we're doing. This will be more beneficial in the long run. And if you know someone who needs help with these problems, please feel free to share it with them. Let's get to the video. So step one, let's go ahead and write down what we know. Force. What is the force? The force is 60,196 newtons. And then what about mass? We don't have mass. That is what we're trying to solve for. And then what about the acceleration? The acceleration is 3.41 meters per second squared. All right, step two. We're going to plug in our values. We're going to need the formula. So the formula is force is equal to mass times acceleration. So we just plug in our values, right? So force is right there. And then the acceleration is right there. Now, how do we solve for mass in this scenario? What we do is we have to think about what is happening to mass. Mass is being multiplied by the acceleration. So we have to divide because it is being multiplied. We do the opposite operation. So we divide, that cancels out. And then whatever we do to one side of the equation, we have to do to the other side. So therefore, mass is equal to 17,653 kilograms. And that is how you solve for mass. Thank you for watching the video. Attention science teachers. Want some free physics resources for your classroom? Click the teacher link in the description. And as always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.